All right, citizens, welcome back to Real Brian Outdoors with your host Brian. Today we have my initial review of an e-bike I picked up. It's a Velotric Nomad X2 that I bought with my own money. Nobody sent me nothing. So it came in at about 2,400 bucks. I did buy this basket for another $100. And I bought some cheap basket on Amazon that's not here yet. So I'm just gonna go over it real quick and tell you guys what I think. All right, so this thing came in from Canada, of all places, and it took about a week or so, week and change to come in, not a huge deal. I set it up out of the box, maybe an hour and change. Wasn't too ridiculous. Instructions were pretty straightforward and easy. But we'll start with the front. Big old-ish fat tire. Suspension. What's cool about this is you can adjust how much you want the suspension to flex or not. You can't lock it out. I don't know. Well, I did do that when I ratchet strap it on the back of my truck. But like I said, bought this basket from them. Came with a wire adapter kit, and I taped it up. Extra insurance. It does come with a light. I used it once. I wasn't a big fan of it. I just wear a headlight at night. Keep on moving back. Batteries underneath. Super cool, whatever. Other attachment points for stuffing things. Got your rear suspension. That's also adjustable with the little nipple back there. You can do some weird stuff with. Cool. Back rack. This states it can hold 120 pounds. I put maybe 50, 60 on it. Not an issue. And then the front rack says it holds 33. And I put a 50-pound bag of corn in there, and it did just fine. Let's take her for a spin. All right, in the menu selection, there's all kinds of fun stuff. I'd say the coolest thing, we'll go into menu, and we can go into stealth mode. It basically reduces the amount of speed you got, and turns off your rear brake lights, so that's pretty cool. And then you can up the speed limit, sensor swap, screen brightness, all the fun stuff. I will say though, biggest thing that I'm not liking, which I wonder if I can fix it or not, is this metallic click from some of the gears in here when you're not actively pedaling. This click, 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 click. So when you're driving around, it's just super annoying. I mean, it's not terribly loud, but I would like it to be quieter, so I might take it apart, grease it up, see if that helps. Alright, so we have it in boost mode, which is the most oomph we can get out of it, allegedly. And I just keep it on 1, honestly. 1 for the torque level. It goes up to 5, but 1 seems fine. So I won't pedal it at all, and we'll just see if we can take off. We're going to run a series of hills and try not to pedal. This thing doesn't really like hills too much. 220 pounds, so We'll see if it can move me up them. So I'm still not pedaling at all, and it's getting me up these hills 10, 12 miles per hour. I mean, these aren't that aggressive by any means, but and then once we get up here to some flat ground, this thing's really going to take off. So overall, this thing's pretty neat. I wish it had a little bit more torque, I guess, for the hills, but it does all right, especially if you just pedal a little bit. If you get a real aggressive hill, you might have to walk it. The battery life, it says it's good for 80 miles on a single charge with pedal assist or whatever. However, I don't like to pedal, that's why I bought this stupid thing. So I got 30 miles on it, and this is the second time I've charged it, and I got 59%. Pretty much a throttle only. I'm hunting out here at like 500 acres. So running back and forth stands and throwing out things and whatever. So I still have this evening hunt, and I got 59%. So other than that, pretty cool little gadget. Could be just right for your needs. Let me know what you guys think.